Hello everybody, this is Kevin and this is short video number 3 training within Sqribble. So we're right back where we were and you guys just saw, everybody just saw where I actually put content in from, add content up here, and then I was adding it to the pages, deleting pages, so on and so forth. So we're down here right now, it's looking better, but what I want to do is I want to highlight a few things and I want to show you this. This kind of pops the page. And this is a good sentence right here. The collapse of the online advertising market in 2001. I like that. That kind of holds my attention. But this is old content, so what I want to do, or older content, let me do this. I'm going to bold it. And then I'm going to highlight. I want to highlight it. Why not? I'm going to put it in orange. And then I'm going to change 2001. I'm going to put 2008. Just keep it a little bit, or even 2012. Let's get it a little bit closer. It made the marketing on the internet seem even less compelling, blah, blah, blah. We specialize in, right here, we specialize in internet marketing strategy, online advertising, web marketing. So here, I can bold it and then do the same thing. I can do this, and let's go back to orange again. Let's see if we got the same orange. We did. And did I bold this one? I want to make sure. Let's see if I bolded it. I think I did, but I want to see. Oh yeah, I did. Just making sure. Okay, so that's good. We kind of popped the page a little bit right here and makes it look a little bit better. This looks good. Okay, so we're going to scroll down. Providing, services for web design, blah, blah, blah. We specialize in internet marketing strategy. Here, I wouldn't mind highlighting this either, just to kind of let people know kind of what we're writing about. So I'm going to put this in yellow. Let's see if it pops. It looks good. It kind of goes not real good, but let's see what we can do. I can highlight a little bit more. I'm going to go back up and change the color. Let's try blue. Blue may work really well. No, you can't see the blue, so it didn't work. So on the red, orange, it doesn't work. So we want to find something a little, white works for everything, but I'm just trying to feed this so you guys can see it. Let's see, it may do the same thing. No, that looks good. Okay, so we can leave it in that, in the greenish. And then I'm going to come back down and scroll down here. And we can do quite a few things here. Now you guys can add to this. You can add, content to this, of course. And this is pretty big right here. So what I'm going to do here is, why not? I think what I'm going to do, cost per click, I can take some of this out because this is huge up here and I can take out a lot of it. So I'm going to take this right to about here. I think that'll work. So I'm just going to copy this, and remember what I did. I'm not going to cut it because I want to make sure it fits. I'm going to go right there just to give it one little space, and then I'm going to hit right click, paste. Let's see if it goes over. Okay, it fit pretty good. Look at that. So we did that, cost per click, blah, blah, blah. So it worked pretty good. And then I went all the way down to gambling internet. So I'm going to take this out here. So I'm going to right click, gambling internet here, because I know it did work. I'm going to backspace it out. So now all I have is this little piece, which is fine. But I'm going to rewrite it anyway. But I just want to fit it in. And then I can rewrite with ease. Now this is a little low here. So I want to grab it, go up just a little bit so you're not so close to the bottom. Internet was too close down here. And that looks good. That looks really good. And we're going to do a lot of other things to show you guys what we can actually do. Let me show you something here. I'm going to do something a little different. Let's just pull this out and watch this. I'm going to pull this out. And this came up pretty good. So now I'm going to backspace again because I want the box smaller. There we go. Now watch here what I'm going to do. This is kind of going to be a little crazy here. I'm going to put there. I'm going to backspace up. Okay, that made the box a little bit better. Now watch this. I'm going to click out of it. I'm going to hit the yellow. And I want you guys to see the width. It's only 338 and it's 76 height. Now I'm going to change this. Let's go to 700. No, not 700. It's going to be double almost. So 338 times 2 is 630, 670. Let's just do 700. Or it won't be 700. Let's do 675. Let's see what it does. And it's going to stretch it. Now watch this. There we go. And that looks pretty good. So now you can stretch the content here, and it mixes it up. It looks actually pretty good. So I'm going to get back out of here. Let me see what I've got. Okay, sometimes they interact with each other too. Some of this. Okay, there, I've got it. Let me see if I can just move this down. Okay, this isn't letting me move it real easy, but I'm going to try this. I'm going to go up a little bit, then I'm going to take this, and it may be blocked from here, so I'm going to move that up. Okay, I'm going to take this, and it's having a problem here, so I'm going to find out why. Sometimes it does this because I'm too close to other attributes, so I'm going to take this one. It's usually something simple. I'm going to take this one and move up just a little bit, and then I'm going to try to take this one and see what I can do. See if I can move along here. And sometimes you have to save, or sometimes it just happens. So what I'm going to do here is see if I can go back and see if I can move that. So I think what I'm going to do here is just take this down, and I think what I'm going to do is take all this content, and I'm going to right click copy or cut. I'm going to take it out. Now I'm going to get to here and see if I can move it around, and if I can't, I'm just going to delete this box and see what I can do. So I'm going to try to get down here. I'm going to move this way down, see if I can now get to this, and I can. So I'm going to move this down just a little bit more. I'm going to take this, move this back up, see if that helps. See if I can get back to the box here. Here it is. Okay, I'm going to put my cursor back in, and I'm going to right click paste again, take it out. Sometimes the WYSIWYG editors kind of mess with you. They just do. So that looks good right here, so I'm going to pull this down just a little bit. I'm going to pull this down. So now that's what we did. We formatted it now where you have the picture, content, which looks a little better than just the content going down here and below. But I just want to show you some of the stuff you can do. So as we go forward, and we're going to go to the next page. Now this is something you can do here too. And I kind of want to show you this. Let's take this and let's do something a little bit different here. We can do different images if you guys want. And what I'm going to do is, let's try this. Let's take this and let's cut this picture down. This picture can be cut down. Let me show you why. Just for fun. So I'm going to go 100 and I'm going to do half of 273, which is about 136. Let's try that, and this picture should get, okay. Now I'm going to take it and go wide again. And I'm going to say maintain ratio. I shouldn't have done that. So what I'm going to do now is take this just for the second, take that off, because when I changed this, it actually changed the height too, and I don't want to do that. So I'm going to put this back at, say, 300 width. That's the, oh no, that's the height. I want to leave it at where it was, 176, I think, and make this 300 width. And watch, you can play with the picture. And there we go. We got the picture a little bit different, and we're going to add more pictures as we go forward. We're going to show you how to do that. But just to kind of show you this, I can go up with this a little bit. I can take this up a little bit, and then if I want to, let's duplicate it. Let's do that. Watch this. Duplicate, clone element. There we go. So I'm going to raise this one up. I'm going to take this guy and put it right here. I don't want to jump on the page part, which is okay. Or I can put it over just a little bit. We're good. And then I can move the other picture over too. And there we go. So now when we go, I'm going to come back and show you how to do pictures also. We can do other things too. I'm going to make the picture a little out of place so we can do it. I can show you how to line things up and do a little bit more. So this is the end of video 3, and I'll be back with video 4. Thank you.